There is a quiet fear that follows a lot of us as we get older, that the world is moving on and we simply cannot keep up. But that fear is built on a lie. You were never meant to learn all of this. And once you know the few things that actually matter, that fear starts to let go of you. Take Harold. He was 73. One afternoon, he sat in his recliner, holding a letter from his bank that he could not make sense of. His phone buzzed with a message he was afraid to open. Upstairs, a grandchild he rarely spoke to anymore was laughing at something on a screen. And for the first time in his life, Harold felt like the world had moved on without him. The world today moves fast, faster than it has ever moved before. There are new phones, new apps, and now something called artificial intelligence in the news every single day. For a lot of older adults, it does not feel exciting. It feels like a test you never studied for. Harold had run his own hardware store for 30 years. He balanced the books by hand. He knew every customer by name. But the world he grew up in had quietly disappeared. His bank wanted him to do everything online now. His doctor wanted him to book appointments through a website. And his granddaughter, Emma, only ever answered a thing called a text message. He would walk through town and see young people pointing phones at their own faces, filming videos for reasons he could not understand. It was as if the world had learned a new language while he was not looking. Harold was not lazy, and he was not slow. He was overwhelmed. And overwhelmed is exactly how the trouble starts. One Tuesday, Harold's phone rang. The man on the line said he was from the bank. He knew Harold's name. He sounded calm and official. He said there was a problem with the account and that Harold needed to confirm a few numbers to protect his money. Harold's heart started to pound. He almost did it. But something felt wrong. He hung up. He drove to a branch 20 minutes away. And he learned the truth. It was a scam. The real bank would never call and ask for that. Harold sat in the parking lot and felt something he had not felt in years. He felt afraid of the ordinary world. That night, Emma called him. A real call, for once. And Harold admitted something he had never said out loud. He said he felt stupid. Emma stopped him. She told him something that changed everything. She said, "Grandpa, you do not have to learn all of it. Nobody does. Not even me." And she was right. Here is the truth almost no one tells older adults. You are not failing because you cannot keep up with everything. Nobody can keep up with everything. The world is not leaving you behind. You simply get to choose what is worth your time. The real skill is knowing the difference between what actually matters and what is just noise. So, what actually matters? Only a few things. First, learn to spot a scam. This is the big one. If someone creates urgency and asks for money or numbers, stop and hang up. That single habit protects your savings more than anything else. Second, learn to send a text message and make a video call. Not for the technology, for the people. This is how you stay in your grandchildren's daily lives now. Third, learn the basics of your own bank and your own doctor's website. Just your own. You do not need to understand the whole internet. You need to understand your 2 or 3 important accounts. That is the short list. Master those, and you are safer and more connected than most people your age. Now, the freeing part. You do not need to be on every social media app. If you enjoy one, wonderful. If you do not, you are missing nothing important. You do not need to chase every new gadget. The phone you have is enough. You do not need to upgrade it every year. And here is the part that takes the weight off your shoulders. You do not have to master all of it. If you are curious about artificial intelligence or crypto or whatever word is trending this month, go ahead and learn a little about it. Curiosity is a wonderful thing at any age, but you will never learn all of it. Nobody will. Not the young people filming themselves downtown, and not the experts on the news. So learn what interests you, and let the rest go without any guilt. And you never need to make a fast decision because someone is rushing you. Rushing is a warning sign, not a reason. This is not falling behind, it is focus. So here is what you can do this week. First, write down your 3 or 4 important accounts: your bank, your doctor, your pharmacy, your Social Security. Only those. That is your circle. Everything inside it is worth your attention. Everything outside it can wait. Second, make one rule and never break it. If any call, text, or email creates urgency and asks for money or personal numbers, you stop. You hang up. You call the company back using the number on your card or your bill, never the number they gave you. Third, ask one younger person in your life to show you just one thing: how to make a video call. That is it, not everything. One thing. Most people are honored to be asked. And if you want a patient place to learn at your own pace, your local public library offers free technology help for older adults. You can call and ask. Harold is doing better now. He still does not know much about artificial intelligence, and he has made his peace with that. But he video calls Emma every Sunday. And he never got fooled by that kind of call again. So here is what I want you to remember. The world is not leaving you behind. You are not too old, and it is not too late. You simply get to choose. Learn the few things that keep you safe and close to the people you love, and let the rest go. That is not falling behind. That is wisdom. And you do not have to figure it out alone. That is exactly what we are here for. To help you sort the noise from what matters, one small step at a time. So take a breath. You are going to be just fine. If this helped you, or someone you care about, share it with them. It might be the reminder they needed today. And tell me in the comments, what is one piece of technology you finally decided you simply did not need? I would love to hear it.